Imagine spawning into nothing apart from one block. Would you survive 100 days or would you not? And with custom structures and crazy things happening at all times, there's plenty of ways to not survive. And with an end island that's slowly disintegrating, there's plenty of adventures to be had in this world. Alright, day 1 on the 1 block. So today I'm probably just going to focus on expanding my island a little bit and, just making sure I have the safety to, not die. And we got a redstone torch early, so that's good. So we can light up the island pretty well to make sure no mobs will spawn. And now I'll probably go for basic tools. But I was dumb enough to craft 4 stone bricks instead of mining the stone for cobblestone. And with my bridge already built for the next island, I got me a stone pickaxe. Alright. Craft me a stone sword. I definitely want to make sure to, because we're not trying to fill up my inventory or chest just yet. But I definitely want to, make sure I have a nice and expanded island. Just to, secure that no mobs spawn and I won't get knocked off, so. Alright, I'm getting shot by a skeleton. Bro, I cannot die this early, that would be so embarrassing. Come over. Please. Please. Oh my god. Purr. Why'd that actually come close? And now I think I'll just grind the 1 block for a bit because I don't really have much else to do. And to start off, there's a lot to do, when you first start, but I got myself some alright loot to start with, so that's alright. But I'm just gonna hope, I'm just gonna hope that I didn't just get bombarded by mobs on night 1. But I think I should be fine, so yeah. And after this, I prepared to start my bridge over to one of the main islands. As you know, I'm kind of desperate for loot, bro. I'm a poor boy. And after coming back and seeing 2 chickens on my island, I knew I needed to get these guys. So I got them straight in this little thing. I was struggling for a minute. I was doing bad, bro. And they were also just being difficult and not getting in. And I got one. Until he ran out. And so then I tried to get the other one. Please don't run out, please don't run out, please don't run out. Yes, bro. Alright, we actually got him. Alright, we can't kill that one. But let's use the same trick again. He's in. Alright, we got these two, and then I'm gonna breed them. Wait for them to make some eggs. Because in the long run, if I can get some cooked chicken, that's such a good food source. Alright. And after being goodly good, this is where my first challenge would come in, as my jump button had failed me, causing most of my loot to drop off the edge. And now I thought it was basically over, but I needed to head back over and still give it a chance to see if I could get my loot back, and maybe, just maybe, I could go get it back. So I instantly started sprinting. Right, this landing should, please. Alright, there's a skeleton. Okay. It's not good. It's also raining, which means he can go anywhere, which is even worse. Bro, it's so bad. This is actually bad, bro. Alright, we still gotta give it a try, though. Because, you know, this is like everything I've worked towards so far. So if I lose this, it'll be a massive setback. Like the biggest setback I've ever had in a challenge before. I think there's a second one. There's no way there's a second one, bro. Bro, please. I think there's two. Get this guy. Off the map, bro. Yeah, I'm dead, bro. I'm dead. No, bro. No, bro. There's no way I died again. I still gotta try, though. I'm back on this island, hopefully for the last time this time, bro. Like, I swear to God, if he's still here. Bro, please tell me he's not still here. Okay, I don't see him, but I'm so low, bro. Like, I'm actually low. Okay. So, this is all we got back. 2 diamond tools, diamond sword, the wool for my bed, and we got some carpet and some apples. But I want to save these apples. I want to try to get gold, and then I can do golden apples, which will make this challenge so much easier. And that will just be perfect. Like, if I get gaps, that would be just perfect. But I'm gonna kill the horses, see if they drop any leather for armor. But the drop rates aren't good in this map, bro. Like, I swear to God, like, the drop rates in this map are trash, bro. Moving on with some more apples. Okay, I think it's time. I'm gonna mine. I wanna try to get a stone pick. Oh, copper. That's good, bro. We can get full copper armor, depending on how much there is. I only need like 3 ores to get like 10. So hopefully there's a big copper vein and it drops loads, because that would be perfect. Like full copper armor, that would be lovely. But you know, it's all down to the luck. It's all down to if we get anything. And hopefully I can grab stone tools, and then I can craft it, and then yeah, I just need to find stone, bro. I need to find where the copper is. Aha, there it is. Alright, here's the copper. Alright, it's perfect. Alright, I need some more stone. Let's see if there's any more. Is there stone? Yes, bro, there's so much stone. That's surely enough. That is surely got to be enough stone. Like, surely. Like, if this is not enough stone, then I will genuinely be shocked. Anyway. But that's so annoying. There was diamonds, but I can't even mine them. And now I'm probably going to die. But I actually can't die. Like, I have so much copper. No. Bro. This has got to be the biggest setback I've ever had in a video before. Like, I can't lie. This challenge is going to nothing. Like, I genuinely feel like quitting. I got an Eye of Ender, cool, but like, this challenge is getting so hard, like mentally, because I'm working so hard on the 1 block just for this to keep happening. I just keep getting reset after dying, and it's so jarring. Like, it's just getting harder for me. But I'm gonna continue, because I'm not giving up. I'm going to day 100, bro. I'm gonna beat the Ender Dragon. I'm gonna get Netherite, and then we're just gonna survive till day 100. And we're going to see how it goes. It's probably going to be a weird journey, but we got this in the bag, bro. Alright, we came back anyway. That's like most of my stuff gone, but I still recovered the sword and the shovel, which are probably the 2 best tools. And just gonna like speed up the bridging, because the bridging process is probably like the most boring part of the thing. But I low-key don't know about this challenge. It's getting so hard at this point. But we low-key got our last hour to the end, and we've made it to our first island. Alright, this island looks good, bro. It's got so much food, and the resources are looking good, and it's just like a nice little temple, chests. Alright, we got some webs. You've got to be kidding me. Bro, we are not serious. We are not serious, bro. 2. Not just 1 warden, 2. And I'm in gold leggings and I have no other armor, bro. Are we serious? Like, are we actually dead ass? Like, we cannot be serious, bro. There's no way Mojang would do this to me. That's so... Bro, we're cooked. I'm cooked, bro. I'm actually cooked. Alright, bro, I barely escaped out of my life. I got so much momentum now because that's... Oh my god, bro. Yo, this is so hard. Like, I did not, like, I just got this custom map made, bro. Like, I did not know, like, what would happen in it. And this guy really... There's wardens in this map. Like, are we serious? I never got told about those wardens, bro. Like, I'm cooked, bro. I'm cooked. I have to keep mining this slab, bro. It's so annoying. But, bro, I still don't care, bro. Haters can hate. I'm making it 100 days. I want to try my hardest without quitting. Because, bro, you know, I'm not a quitter. Because I just have aura like that, and I'm the biggest bird, bro. Anyway, moving on. Probably gonna speed this bit up as well. But I say I'm doing good, alright. And it seems there's massive gold flowers. They look to be made out of gold and yellow gold blocks and yellow wool. So if I can mine one, I can make a bed and gapples if I get enough gold. So we're low-key gonna bridge up there now. And bro, I need this gold. Like, this could be so massive if we get gapples here. Like, gapples on day 3 would actually hit. That would be massive. But I would definitely save them till the end fight, because, like, that's #1 priority. Like, if I don't beat the Ender Dragon, that's just gonna be embarrassing. But, yeah, we got the wool and the gold blocks. So let's just do this, bro. I actually got this in the bag. And now we got so many gapples. I already got 5 gapples. And apples are like, I've got like so many apples so far in this map. It's like full of apples. So if I just keep grabbing gold, we can make like 15 more, bro. Alright, we got a stack. Alright, we got 20 golden apples. That's actually insane. Like, that is actually insane, bro. Bro, if they knocked me off there, that would have been so annoying. Alright, another skeleton. These guys are so annoying. Alright, bro. Dodge. Okay, we barely dodged that. Okay, in another zombie. Let's hit some PvP practice, chat. Alright. Yeah, bro, I literally just been practicing my combos on these zombies, bro. Like, it's actually funny. But low-key, bro, it's way too dangerous on this island, especially with the wardens, because they could just, like, creep out of that building at any time and just catch me off guard. I'm not trying to die again, so I'm low-key just gonna head back to my island and just chill, bro. I also need to, I think I need to work on improving my island, because I expanded it a lot. There's just nothing there, though. It's a pretty blank island. Alright, let's just go back home, bro. Like, low-key, I'm not doing this today, bro. We are so cooked. I might come back here another time when I've got loot. But I'm grabbing these for bone meal for my farm, but I'll come back another time when I got loot. But for now, I think it's farewell to this island. Hopefully forever. Because, like, especially this island on the right, bro. There's so much trauma, bro. I lost so much stuff, bro. I almost quit because of that island, bro. That was so hard. Like, this is probably going to be my hardest fought video yet. So let's just go, bro. Now we low-key gotta work on the 1 block, because I don't know if it works in levels, but if it does, then the more I mine it, the better the loot will get. But I'm mostly getting the same loot. It's mostly consisting of oak wood, acacia wood, occasionally an ender, bone meal, stone, apples, the lot, bro. Alright, so we just gotta keep grinding, see if it levels up. But I low-key got a diamond, so I think it might... Ooh, ender, that's so good. We got 4 now. So now after building to the end island, that's slowly falling apart, bro. Hopefully it's still intact enough to actually be able to go there and like defeat the Ender Dragon. Because if it's not, then I'm just gonna be really mad, because it's gonna be so much because I have to bridge out to it. But yeah, let's see how many. So I have 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. Okay. Yeah, we got that in the bag, bro. But I want to see if there's any on this island. I also found some bedrock in a chest. Probably should have kept that, but nah, bro. I don't need that shit. Yeah, so I'm halfway through editing this video now. But it's low-key almost midnight. But I'm trying to finish this video for you guys because, like, it's just like, because if I can get this out today, so I think the current date is the 9th of July. So it will probably be like early in the morning on the 10th that I upload this, so like maybe 2 or 1. But it's almost midnight, so it'll probably take me a couple more hours to finish this video. But I'm trying to get it out for you guys, because, you know, I reckon this is going to be one of my best videos, and hopefully it thrives. I'm going to work really hard on the thumbnail, and yeah, so make sure to like, subscribe, watch to the end, and if you enjoy, then watch some other videos, bro. I got plenty on my channel, basically all long form, because I made around a scripted server called Dragon SMP. So I think if you like my content, if you like what you're seeing here and you want to see more of me, then let me know in the comments and I can make more videos like this. And if you want me to do a challenge, then put it below, as I might be doing from day 100 to 200 on this world. Or maybe even go to day 1000. But we'll see how things go. And until then, I'm going to finish editing this video now. Bro, this challenge is so exhausting. Oh my. So we got an intact bow now. We're just going to look through these, see if there's anything I like. Because we got, hopefully the end eyes, like the rest of them are in the city. Like, because I think I got, the ones from the 1 block I don't think, like, I think I'll have a couple extra. If there's any, if they have like all of them in the city. But, you know, this is a pretty cool build. And it's a custom map made. If you want it, just make sure to comment below and I can give you the link. But yeah, I'd say it's a really nice map. I'm really enjoying it. For now, it's goodbye. I'll see you guys on day 50. Alright, we are now close enough to day 50 to record this, but for now, this is my loot. I got almost full iron, but I got a diamond chest plate. I got enough diamonds to make a sword. Then I got this torch, and this is my new house. And, you know, things are going pretty great, and I think in a couple of minutes, we're probably going to go beat the end, because now we got diamond sword, and we got 30 gaps, bro. I went back to the island, grinded. You know, we gotta go for Ender Dragon. Then I got my saved up totem that I got from the 1 block. But after Ender Dragon, I definitely want to go for Netherite. And then maybe we can go for Elytra. It just depends. But yeah, Elytra will be really fun. It's a really fun map. I really enjoy myself. So let's go, bro. We got this. god, bro. What is this little goofy goober doing here, bro? Get out of here now, bro. Bro, get out. Bro, what is this goofy goober doing here, bro? Die. Die, bro. Bro, this man's just wasted a whole chicken. Die, boy. Alright, bro. You know, I think you're gonna have to go get in the house. Go be safe and, yeah, just don't come over to the island. Because I swear, if you grief my end fight, I'm genuinely gonna lose it with you, Xander, bro. Alright, bro. This guy's just gonna stay in there. Alright, bro. Hopefully, a zombie or maybe me. God, who said that? Or maybe, yeah, someone might just come kill you, but, yeah. Now, it was time for the end fight to begin. have beaten the Ender Dragon. So now, with not much else to do, I think it's time that I go on an expedition across the Nether, the End, everywhere, as I needed end cities, and I also needed to look for a bastion, as this was an older version of Minecraft. So I didn't need smithing templates. All I needed was a netherite ingot. But as I saw a creeper near my house, I knew I had to just kill him before I could go near it. But after this, I just started killing all of the mobs on my island. Then, after my expedition, so after the expedition, this is what we got, bro. We got food dim, enchant table, we got smithing table, we got the netherite. Alright, let's enchant. Let's get this shit, bro. Let's get this on my armor. Alright, come on. Yes, bro. Full nether ready. Full nether, bro. And also, we didn't get out until about day 78. But it's 100% worth it. I'm in full netherite. So let's go, bro. We cooking. We're actually cooking, bro. We are actually cooking. Next up, bro, let's build up the enchant setup, bro. We actually gotta hit the enchant table setup. Alright, E-table. Let's get the bookshelves, bro. I grinded so long for all this, bro. Oh, I messed up. That's so annoying, bro. Alright, let's get it, bro. Get the enchanter. I think it's max. We get sharpness 3, bro. Holy. Now we gotta grind the 1 block, bro. I just know, bro. We have to get this, bro. Alright, bro, we got the lapis. It took me so long, but we got the lapis, bro. It's day 90 now. I'm low-key, like, there's nothing really to do, so I'm just gonna build me a little box, and I'm probably just gonna AFK until, like, day 99. And then I have one final plan. Alright, Barry, you know what time it is? It's time to go to Warden Island. And I'm going to take it for myself. I'm going to kill the wardens. Hopefully, not die myself. And I'm just going to try my hardest, bro. Alright, we already got the darkness. That's not good. Okay, one's aggroed already. I'm just going to spam this one. I'm just going to spam it out, bro. Okay. I wasted one of my pearls. Which is kind of stupid. But this guy, he's still not aggro. Okay, he's aggro. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna get spammed now, aren't I? Okay. Yeah, this is not good. This is actually not looking up for me. I think I'm gonna die. I think I'm gonna drop, bro. Bro, this is not good. There's no way I drop here. There's no way I become a quick drop. No way, bro. I'm actually gonna die. No! I ended up in here with them. Now they can melee and... Okay, I'm gonna die. I don't have any blocks. It's over here. There's no way. Once again, I was back to square one. Once again, I had nothing. And once again, I charged back forward for my loot. And when I got there, the wardens had despawned as nothing had aggroed them, as they had killed me and been in a spot where no mobs were around. So now I could freely re-gear, and it was day 98 now, and it's just time to re-gear, resort, get all that done. Alright, bro, we gotta block off the spawner. Alright, W. Now there's only one thing left to do, bro. We look, you gotta head back to the island and wait till day 100. So let's lock in, bro, let's lock in. Just gonna enjoy the moment. Sunrise on day 99. It'll be day 100 any minute now. So now it's just time to head back over to the island and be there for day 100. So let's go, bro. We actually made it 100 days and we completed basically every goal. The only goal I didn't complete was Elytra, but we can complete that any other time. Alright, bro, we got some mobs in the way, so we're gonna have one last couple of fights and kill some mobs. Then we will have day 100 at the island, and it will all be over. The challenge will be over. Alright, bro, let's go. Alright, bro. Get this. PvP practice, bro. Alright, he's gone. PvP practice, bro. Oh my, this guy's getting fried. He's getting fried, bro. I'm too good, bro. This guy's getting fried. Alright. Got 2 more, bro. Okay, 1 fell. Okay, something fell. Alright, let's PvP practice, bro. You gotta keep hitting the spam crouch. The spam crouch is actually W, bro. Oh my god. Alright. Now for the last time, we will enter the island. Now for the last time, we enter the house. And until I next decide to make a video on this world, I'll see you guys later. And don't forget to subscribe.